today's video, I'm going to be going over the new Minecraft beta 1.17.10.20 available for Xbox One, Windows 10, and Android. We're going to be going over all the new features it has to offer and how it contributes to the final version of Minecraft 1.17. But without further ado, let's get started in today's Minecraft beta roundup. Of this beta roundup, we actually have some changes with the weather cycle. Thunderstorms now happen as often as on Minecraft Java Edition, so that's a cool feature that they did implement, with the thunderstorms. And next up, we have some changes with the Exodals. I really apologize if I completely butchered that, but Exodals no longer move their tails while playing dead, and feeding Exodals with buckets of tropical fish now returns the water bucket instead of an empty bucket, so definitely will save you some water over there. And Azaxal hitbox is now smaller to match the size of the mob. So once again, another neat little feature and bug fix that will improve 1.17. Next up, Guardians and Elder Guardians now attack Azaxal on the site, so that's honestly pretty cool. You can definitely make them battle. And next up, Drowned now attack Azaxals on site as well. So yeah, it seems like the Azaxal is literally fighting with every mob, at this point. They're fighting with the Guardians and now with the Drowned. Next up, we have some changes with the Azalea. Azalea can now be bone meal when placed on clay, and using pick on Azalea leaves and flowering Azalea leaves now results in the correct blocks being placed. So it's apparent that this beta is mainly focused on bug fixes and all that, which once again, I know can be a little bit bummy because they're not really introducing anything new, but it's these bug fix updates that really will make 1.17 much more better. And next up, we actually have a slight change with the copper ore is now placed after other overworld ores in the creative inventory. So if we actually go over here, we should see some copper over here, and yep, here is the copper. You can see the copper right over there. I'm very excited that they finally, put the copper over there. It's just much more convenient, and we get the nice beautiful copper over here. Next up, we actually have some changes with the deep slate. Deep slate is now placed after other stones in the creative inventory. So they really are making small little changes with like the UI and the creative inventory, but once again, it's these small things that really do add up and will definitely improve our game. And next up, we have the glow item frame. So there's actually some changes with the glow item frame over here, which I will take out over here. And glow item frame is now placed after regular item frame in the creative menu, so that's honestly pretty cool to know. So I'm assuming if we were to just go over here in the creative menu and just search for the glow item frame, it should be next to the item frame, which is much more easier to actually navigate when you are using creative mode. And it may not seem like a big deal, but considering the fact, like say for example, you're playing build battle, you definitely want to know where things are, and it only makes logical sense that the glow item frame would be next to the OG item frame. Next up, we have some changes with the hanging roots. So I'm going to be taking out the hanging roots over here, right over here, which I know some of you guys may be familiar with, but there's actually been some changes with this thing over here. Hanging roots are now destroyed by water, so if you were to place them in water, they would basically get demolished. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but it makes sense. It definitely does make sense. And next up, we have some changes with the lightning rod, and lightning rod no longer breaks falling blocks that land on it. So that's honestly pretty cool, but a little bit unfortunate because you can't really use it as like a trash can or anything like that. I apologize for that. Literally my entire game crashed for some reason, but long story short, lightning rods no longer break blocks that follow on it. And next up, we actually have some changes with the rooted dirt. Rooted dirt texture is not randomly rotated, matching the behavior of the regular dirt block, so that's honestly pretty cool. It's not like the terracotta where it changes depending on what angle you do place it from. And next up, we actually have some changes with the character creator. Items can now be previewed in the character creator and equipped using the equip button, so that's honestly pretty cool. I did not know that at all. And they added equip button to classic skins and capes tab. Minecraft just crashed again. I have no idea what's happening. I hope that it's not something wrong with my device and it's something that's wrong with the update. So yeah, tell me if you guys are crashing, because I'm like literally crashing, even though that usually never happens to me, or maybe my phone's getting a little bit old. But anyways, next up in our changelog, we actually have some changes with the character creator. Equip button to classic skins and capes tab. Next up, there's actually some brand new commands that 1.17 does have to offer, and that is /title clear, and that now correctly clears a title and subtitle from the HUD. Next up, we actually have some changes with the dressing room. So you guys already know the dressing room over here. This is how it looks like, and there is now a profile screen reload button. Next up, there's some changes with the gameplay as well. We actually managed to fix some minor bugs over here, like fixing split screen players not being able to rename anvils and all that, and some other glitches with the items. Okay, but next up, we actually have some pretty important updates over here, so you guys want to make sure you actually pay attention to this. We actually have some changes with the Lush cave. Small drip leaf now only drop itself when broken with shear years, and skeletons now turn into strays after 20 seconds in powdered snow, reduced from 45 seconds. So I actually did not know that you can literally make skeletons into strays using powdered snow, which is something that I did not know. And next up, we actually have some changes with powdered snow itself. Burning mobs can no longer destroy powdered snow when a mob grieving game rule is disabled. Lastly, we have some user interface changes. Hotbar item tooltip duration now scales with the full length of the tooltip's text, and added a new accessibility icon in the settings menu. So yeah, those are basically all the new major features that this brand new beta of Minecraft 1.17 has to offer. So long story short, they're making a bunch of UI changes, and they have made some technical updates as well, which I will leave a link to the full update page in the description down below, just so you guys see exactly what I'm seeing, and of course some other cool stuff that it actually does have to offer. So once again, you guys really seem to enjoy these beta roundup videos, so tell me in the comment section down below if you want me to do more of these leading up to Minecraft 1.17 until we finally get to that beautiful update. And also, I want to make a big announcement. I am officially done with my exams, meaning that I can finally upload daily for now on, and I'm very excited for that because you guys know that I love doing daily uploads. So I'm going to be going back to daily, and also I'm going to be making a second channel really soon, so please stay tuned for that, where it's basically more personality oriented, and I'm going to be experimenting with many forms of content, whether that be commentary videos or of course playing on the high with the boys. But once again, if you want me to do more of these Minecraft beta roundups, then tell me in the comment section down below. I'm always down to do these videos. But anyways guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, french fries.